Alright, so we're pulling the carburetor off, and Blaine decided he'd come and help as soon as it got dark out, so that's pretty cool. So we gotta take off this mess of vacuum lines here. There's like a million of them. Oh god, that kind of hurt.
There's one.
This is really not good in the winter. Oh, that one's on there good. Alright, so now we're unbolting the... Do you want to film the carb, dude?
I mean, I
Worst
guess.
cameraman ever. We're unbolting the carburetor from the intake manifold now. Then we're going to take it inside and hit it with a hammer.
Why would we do that?
It's like the easiest way to get a float to unstick, but sometimes it doesn't work, but we'll try.
Okay. Can we just hit ourselves instead?
I mean, you can try that. Or I could hit you.
That seems like a better idea.
Okay. Convenient little nut tray right on the side here. Subaru's really thinking ahead.
You know, I'm glad we waited till dark to do this.
It's great. Well, the snow melted, so that's pretty dope. And majority of it.
Yeah, most of it. Is it just those 2 bolts? Or nuts?
No, there's 2 on the back too, I believe.
Frick.
But I might have only done 3, because no, I think I did all of them, so that's cool.
Just like the lug nuts on that one tire?
Oh yeah, I forgot all the tires only have 3 lug nuts.
I thought it was just 1.
What?
Oh no, because we lost all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost 4 of them, so
Yeah.
there's
I
one
remember
missing
now.
on each side.
Yeah. Makes more sense.
It's not like you need all your lug nuts, dude. Alright.
Exactly.
You might not pass tech inspection, but who's gonna race this legit, you know?
Who's gonna insure this thing anyway?
You don't have to insure it to race it.
Whatever, dude. I wasn't talking about racing, I was just talking about fucking driving on the road.
Dude, I said tech inspection. You don't have to
Like I know what that is.
Yeah, in Montana, you don't have to get your car inspected. They're like Montana's so goddamn lenient on everything.
Especially when it comes to careless.
Yeah, if they're tickets. If I lived in any other state, I wouldn't have a license right now. So that's pretty... I only need to put 3 on. Look at me go.
Being lazy saves you time.
Ah! There you go. Forgot that doesn't fit too well. Disconnect this little thing. I don't know how this thing works. Oh, it's... There we go. Boom. One piece of shit carburetor.
So what's the problem with it?
The float is stuck in the bowl right around here. So you have a float that like floats to the top when it's full of gas, and it's stuck. So I mean, when it floats to the top, it like shuts off the fuel supply so it doesn't like flood. But it's stuck, so it won't shut it off, so it just keeps flooding. All right, so we're pulling the battery out of this thing, so I know it's most definitely dead. And hey, this battery's never had the best connection.
Nothing in the Subie's ever had the best life.
No, I mean it had a good life before we got it, I'm sure. I mean, it had 216,000 miles on it, so it's lived a good life.
Fair enough.
Fucking super start, dude. That Walmart brand. All right, we definitely probably want to cover that up. Look how tiny the little port is. One of my ports for one of my cylinders on my Camaro is bigger than that. And that's for an all 4 cylinder. We got the, it seems like we unstuck. I mean, the float definitely isn't stuck anymore on the Subaru. And as far as I can remember, that's what it was, because I think I remember it like being stuck. So I sprayed a little bit of ether in it and then tapped on the side of the bowl with a wrench. And it's definitely not stuck anymore. So tomorrow we'll probably throw a battery in it and throw the car back on and try and start it up.
Yeah.
Alright, Blaine, think the Subaru's gonna fire up?
Probably not. I mean, did you check the battery?
Well, it's been charging all night, so.
Okay.
And we have a spare one anyway. So.
Fuck it, dude. It's gonna start up.
Hell yeah, dude. This is optimism I like to see. So Blaine and I got up a little earlier today. Alright, Billy, we got the battery.
Okay.
Still has snow in it.
Should be good to go.
And we got the old carburetor. Alright, putting the carburetor back on. And I'm pretty sure the flow isn't stuck anymore, so hopefully that was the problem. This bad boy lined up.
What if that wasn't the problem?
Well, I'm back to the drawing board then. Let's just hope it was.
No, I like your outlook, dude.
Rufus, why you guys gotta be doing this? Just install freaking dual cats under the hood. You got one there. You got one there. It's good. Hey, stay away from my coffee, goddamn. Yeah, beauty. You're missing the start of the show, boy.
What are you doing? Dude, I'm filming the cats. What? Oh.
Little spaz. Today on Linus Cat Tips, we're gonna be overclocking this cat.
I'm gonna bounce it off the pearl emitter. What are you doing right there, dude?
Putting the throttle cable back in the linkage. Fucking riveting stuff, dude. I can't even remember how many times I've done this now on this damn car. But it's probably in the 10s. Look at that. Look at that, man. Now we just gotta hook up this mess. Here's the fuel line. The fuel goes through this line.
Really?
Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, Japs know how to label a fucking line.
There you go.
You know?
Yeah, man, they know how to make a line, I'll tell you what.
Aren't you gonna want to connect these better?
Dude, I just don't really care, man.
Dude.
They're not gonna come off, dude. I mean, this one. But, well, I just didn't get that one on yet. I wasn't leaving it like that.
How about this one? I think that one come off.
No, dude, you just gotta get them over the lip, and they're pretty much good. If you were the one that pulled them off last night, you would understand. Where did? Oh yeah, it's plugged into the manifold. Danger to manifold. Remember that from Fast and Furious, dude?
Never watched it.
It's like danger to manifold, and he hit nitrous, and his floor pan fell out. That makes sense. It's like shit. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You know, nitrous just makes the car fall apart.
You're talking to the wrong guy. I've never seen.
So you gotta get some ARP bolts for your floor pans if you're on nitrous. So you don't want them to break, dude. You don't want your floor pan coming off in the middle of a race. All right,
Where does this one go?
What one?
Right there. Well, it's not connected to anything.
This?
Yeah.
Probably something.
You want to go back in the video and look?
No, dude. Most of these are for like the EGR, and like who gives a shit about EGR? Like most of the vacuum hoses, you can just plug with tape. Well, might as well turn it over, right?
Hell yeah. I thought you forgot the key for a second. That'd have been good. That'd have been some good
Let me
stuff.
just stand here and look busy real quick.
Hey, are you the boss, dude?
Yeah.
Alright. Just found out Hunter ripped out my favorite part about this car. The radio.
Didn't even work, man.
The radio.
We got all we need. We got our heat control. I don't know if it works. We'll have to
Yeah.
test it.
I don't think
I
that
hope
works.
it does, dude.
Here we go.
It's gonna take a while 'cause there's no gas in the carb, so we have to wait for it to flow. She's cranking though.
Come on, you fat bitch.
Should we get started, Flip?
Yeah.
Ooh, she fired. Get a little bit of that vape. Now,
She lives there. Kinda. What's
Hi.
Hey.
Open diff front wheel drive, dude. Let's do it.
Here we go.
This slippery. You gotta rip the E, gotta get that turning angle. What up? Dude, Camrys are tanks. Look at that shit. Blaine ripped his pants pretty badly. Yeah. And we also have some other bad news.
Huh?
We also have some other bad news, huh?
Oh yeah, you have to rebuild the carb.
Yeah. So, the carburetor, the accelerator pump right here is like fucked up, and I don't know. My mechanic dude told me that it needs a rebuild, so we have to rebuild it. And yeah, so that's a bit of a bummer because it keeps like flooding. Not as bad though, because I think last time the float was stuck also, because it like spurted, like gushed fuel last time. So it doesn't gush fuel this time, but it doesn't run as good either, and it doesn't run any different. So we gotta get a rebuild kit, which sucks, but whatever.